Thanks for the suggestion, guys.
We're gonna do something very a small little difference on positioning for the boss. We're gonna have healers closer to the boss itself versus in the far back. We'll just have a couple of them back there versus all of them back there. So we'll have like Myth, Nicola, and Flower kind of in the back healing the kiters, and the rest will be on the tanks pretty much.
You want us to go ahead and pop our magic protection? Sorry, I have a mouthful of fucking Taco Bell.
Pain and Horns will be on the boss. Tonk and Michael will help with the ads. Mages just help with the ads as well. Like, do your best to use Frost Novas. Color codes, blast waves, don't really waste your mana on anything else. Use the frost armor going into the fight. We'll just keep maybe Foster and Nella. Or actually no, we'll keep Az.
Knight, you there?
Throwing on a sweater, one sec.
Yeah, Knight said he wouldn't be in Discord.
Oh, that's right.
So I guess maybe DM him to see if... I haven't seen him online recently, so I don't know if he's actually around.
Az stay in the boss. Foster stay in the boss. And Nella stay in the boss. Baines and I will take care of Ad, or try to. Nice Corn and Porky, drop your Frost Trap as soon as you can. Whenever you can. Just focus on Trank Shot and focus on Frost Traps. Don't worry about your DPS as much. We do have our warriors in here, so with world buff, so it should be they will burst it down with them and the rogues and the warlocks.
So there's going to be about a 5-second span where every third trank shot that we won't have it out, basically.
That's fine. Maybe Pain, you can maybe time that with your shield block instead of just using it earlier. Maybe I'm not sure what the best solution is.
What are you trading you, Tom?
He has me muted.
So the downtime of not having a full hunter rotation, so this is going to be several seconds of the boss just hitting really fucking hard.
I think I'm lagging out.
You shouldn't time it so that it's one big chunk at the end. You should split that time to two smaller chunks. You know, like if it's 5 seconds, have 2.5 seconds in between each trank shot.
So just give it a couple seconds is what you're saying at the beginning?
Yeah, you don't want the whole time to be one big chunk of damage.
Certainly, like, take the first one and whatnot. It's probably going to be a snowballing effect. Like, it's kind of inevitable.
Yeah, no matter what, you will get hit pretty hard on and off.
Tom, you said you were lagging out?
That's what he said.
I'm still ready check. Maybe we'll go off a Tonk and then we'll have hopefully enough rock drops up to just kind of cut around it.
Yeah, he just disconnected. Oh, back online?
We got Knight back though.
So here's a real weekly test. Dan, can you make it to me?
Don't get hit by the front of the pipe.
Waiting for Ann and Tonk. Strong, you're also in group 1 by the way. So always make sure your tremor is like down for the tanks.
Dang, you've been practicing.
Yeah, I just got disconnected again.
Rip.
Restart your router, dude.
Oh shit, I'm group 2. YOLO. Nailed it.
It's like having the same.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna restart my router. I mean, I'm in Discord. I don't know why
Do we want to log out right now?
It's only WoW that's putting me off. I've got music and
Did you check for your drivers real quick or no?
It's happened to me before. It's some like regional distribution node that's in between you and the WoW servers that's down. So that's why you connect to other things and not have an issue.
yeah, like my internet. Yeah, my internet. It's just WoW for me right now.
I'm just saying, check that route too. Like I said, it was only Blizzard games that were fucking up for me. Updated the driver and fixed it. I don't know. It's worth looking into.
Definitely look into it, but for me, they resolve generally in about 50 minutes when it starts happening.
Hey, boy, just give me a port to Undersea real quick, and let me come back. Literally, 5 minutes. That way, so I can get my Mage Blood and my my other stuff from the bank. Or not from the bank, but from the mail.
See if there are other healers who are willing to spot you some stuff.
Yeah, what do you need?
He's already gone. It doesn't matter. We still have to wait for talking and whatever.
Yeah, just for the drivers and stuff, so I mean, I'll be right there.
Small indie company.
Multi-dollar company.
I did notice with the indie company guild, they had like 6 people hit rank 14 this week.
Well, if you can't raid, it's got to be one way to get gear.
True.
Were they all warriors?
No. I think one was druid, 2 were priests, and then 1 hunter, and I think like 2 warriors.
Remember to keep logging in now. He's got to take his title back from Nella.
Did you say I was taking damage?
Yeah, you were popping up green.
I was fucking fine before I logged out. Okay. No, I still have my nature pod on.
Weird then. I don't know. He was doing the animation like you were taking damage.
I think it was nice going trolling with this little green shit.
The fact that Notre Dame got in the playoffs is fucking annoying.
No way.
Completely. Yes, completely.
Yeah, they got blown out by the Clemson, and they're like, oh yeah, we'll just put them at 4.
So they're gonna lose a third time to Clemson?
Right,
No,
my point.
they're gonna get the brains beat in by Alabama because they're 4, so one will play 4.
Well, actually, Dakota, I texted my cousin. He went to LSU, and he has his doctorate from Ole Miss. But I texted him today, and I was like, so clearly, why do we even have a college season? Because literally, we're just put Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State in. So really, the whole reason why we have why we have a season is who's going to fill the 4th spot.
Well, with the playoffs, the idea is you could put different teams in there, but even if they have losses, they're just putting the big games or the big schools in.
Yeah, exactly.
So it defeats the purpose of having the playoffs. Just go back to the old BCS system, repick the top two. It would just be Alabama.
Right, exactly.
Any luck with Tonk?
By the way, I'm back.
Legged out.
And Annendorf, they both were having issues.
I don't think we'll be getting Annan back.
Rip.
Oh, is she at Zeb's house?
I don't know the deets.
Alright, let me see. Give me 1 second.
Mist just showing off.
The buffless life.
Alright, maybe we'll do it if I'll talk. We might have Oberyn and Marcel in the back to help with the ads.
Sandlog back in.
Yeah, everyone's all back in. We'll do it if I'll talk, and so. Oh, fuck, got TP'd.
Where's Erica?
I don't know.
Crouch.
Playing League of Legends.
I think he's hanging out with his brother tonight, so he didn't want to raid while he was hanging out with him, I guess.
I thought you were his brother.
We're both talking about Erica.
Yeah.
Couldn't hang out with his brother yesterday? What the fuck?
He could hang out in person instead of playing League.
Yeah.
Or play Dota and not be a scrub.
Damn.
Yeah, everyone log in now if you haven't. So, Jack, Strong, Oberyn.
F-Morris, turn on Groovy.
Is this the guy that stole the plane?
Hey man, he's a legend, alright?
I love it.
I can't. I'm gonna start fucking crying in the middle of my stream.
Like the first time you bottoms.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Oberyn put on your tank gear, go defensive stance. Marcel will also be in the back. So you two will be helping kiting ads. So what we're doing is you're kiting it once and making sure you have threat, and then you're kiting it. You don't take any more hits that you don't need. Myth, Nicola, and Flower will be healing the back people, so all the kiters and tanks. Everyone else is kind of moved up towards the boss more, so healers and all melees make sure up more.
Those are gonna be in fear range if we do
Battle Rise of Porns.
Lol.
Shrub Tremor, I don't know.
True.
We're also only rocking 3 shamans.
Tank the boss, and when you go in, I'll just do a diagram.
Yes. Microsoft Paint. Let's do this.
If I think it's about the same distance as where healers and ranged DPS are standing now, and they don't get hit by fear there.
Well, wasn't it? What did Dang say? Like after the first time we did it, Dang said like if you take him somewhere like over there by like the doorway to Thaddeus, like range or not range, but like melee can when the fear's about to go out, melee can like wrap around the corner and LOS the fear, right?
Yeah, you don't know. This might help a little bit more. I just want people to be more grouped up a little better, so this way we can pick up ads instead of like running around circles finding which one's loose. So pretty much what it is yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah. We were supposed to be more square, I just kinda gave up. But pretty much what it is the boss is more in that corner area, and he goes kind of farther back to the right of that little room that he could tank him in. And all the ranged DPS, all healers are on there, and this way we have cutting people in the back, and when they run, it runs towards the healers, and we know which way it's going every single time. So pretty much healers just be kind of like stacked-ish in that area, so this way when we have an ad loose, we will pick it up off of you versus finding the person with that. And make sure you're just back range of the tanks to heal. Sorry, crack the pole. So Banus and I will be in the back kiting. All the other mages, keep an eye out. If your Frost Nova's up, just help Frost Nova every time it's up. When you are Frost Novaing, make sure you're not doing like one ad. Do as much as you can without getting yourself killed or anyone else killed around you. So I won't be able to call every single time, so just keep an eye of it. So Miss, Dakota, Flowery in the back, rested on the boss. Tank healing.
Just so we know, healing is going to be really tight. Very tight tonight. So please.
Yeah, when in doubt, group up, guys, so shamans can chain heal.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of damage going out onto the tank specifically and the kiters in the back, so everyone should be pretty much taking almost no damage. And if you are, use your bandit if you can. Last ready check, and we're going to go. And we're running it. And when we're running in, use hots on people.
I don't think we need packed on though.
We're going 10 seconds, we'll go together.
Turn off aspect of the pack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go.
Hug right side.
Yeah, make sure you're hugging, don't fall down. Pain, be going 3, 2, 1. Go Pain. Keep him alive. Give him a shield.
Remember, I am using one-hander and I am backing up, so.
Healers, make sure it's stacked up, please, in that area. You need some help in the back of Frost levels when you can. Mark traps whenever you can.
Yeah, I couldn't get out of combat.
If you get targeted by the skeleton guy,
Death
run
wish
to the
now.
back.
Down.
Pain's dead.
Burn it, because we have no one in the back right now, really. All majors in the back, help with Novas.
Heal the porns.
Heal Florence. Get B-Reses out. There's lots of ads coming.
Take him to the back. Take him to the back.
We taunted.
I was dazed and trying.
Decimate. Kill. You gotta kill the ads.
Dr. Payne?
Everyone kill the ads. You gotta kill the ads.
We're not gonna be able to.
Cut the boss away from the ad. Keep going, we can try whatever we can. Alright, we will go to instructor. Just wipe it out if you don't have enough people alive.
For only having 2 hunters and down 7 people.
Yeah, there wasn't a
Not
crazy
bad.
amount of overlap with the enrage. I mean, there was a little bit. Of course, it's kind of scary, but it wasn't too much.
Why am I a Gluth? How did I get summoned there?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't. I was a Gluth. How
you teleported to blue?
Yeah, how the fuck did that happen?
Must have been during the encounter. Oops.
Yeah, but I was elsewhere in the dungeon.
Your confusion is making me giggle so much.
I mean, I logged in and all of a sudden,
that'll happen.
Like a giant dog is ripping my head in half.
That'll happen in a lot of the fights where he can't technically run to you, so it'll teleport you over.
Yeah. We're gonna go to instructor for this. Instructor is more of a MC boss.
Oh, I don't like this trash.
They don't like you.
This trash is hard. Oh, the hubby needs me. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Here's to everybody who helped with the summon train to get buffs and then use it on one fight. You're all heroes.
Oh yeah.
Can't feel bad about it. It's dedication. You have to do it because it's your duty.
I don't have to do shit.
You have to. You have to, man.
That was seriously a good attempt. Like, he really didn't heal it very much at all.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at it, like I think when he got to 32 on the heal.
The only reason we went down is because Dr. Payne had so many debuff stacks on him, and they're just we couldn't heal him fast enough with the fear.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the play is to try to have 2 tanks have similar aggro.
Like swap back and forth.
So the stacks are spread out. Like if we've lost our buffs and we can't just zerg it, you know.
We're also down healers, aren't we? So we can really just
Down like
low
2.
We're at 9 healer.
I feel like it would have been fine.
It was just lack of DPS and a lack of 1 hunter. That's pretty big.
So I'm not blaming the healers we have. I'm just saying it was mainly just short people.
You do have an off chain?
Well, as a tall person, I don't know. Tell me
How
your
long does
trouble.
it take for the debuff to fall off?
We'll just deal with the boss later. We're gonna get this going. We're not wasting too much time deciding on what we're doing. So we're pull left.
Bad doggy.
But make sure to drop Tremor. I think this one fears. There it is.
There's loose.
Safe guess. You're gonna have to constantly taunt these guys. They throw a drop all over the place.
Where is the right group?
I was just wondering that myself. I was about to pull them.
Okay, odd. What we're gonna do for this group, we're gonna do a little differently. Before we pull it, we're gonna tank Axe and Star where Itsuboy is. So pretty much your 2 tanks will be right here. Everyone else will be LOS over here. So everyone has to come here right now that aren't tanks.
Did you reassign me from Star? Because I've been having issues, or am I on Star still?
No, just tank wherever you can. Don't worry about your assignment talk. We have 3 tanks right now.
Don't interrupt X or Star as well. So
yep.
Teleport and fuck.
Yeah. So don't interrupt. Tank those 2 targets there. Burn down Skull. Healers properly heal the tanks when they're taking damage, and then pop back in so you're not taking too much damage. And once one is dead, we'll pull Star into the group or X into the group, and then we'll kill that one and do the next thing after that.
Who are we summoning?
Not sure.
It was Nice Corn who was feigned death in the boss's room. And if he stood up, he would have gotten in combat and wouldn't have been able to take the summon. And he stood there and died in feigned death because that actually happens.
Let's get this poll started.
Fucking donkey.
So make sure Axe and Star is at the low corner LS from the group. Go to LOS spot. That's not LOS for X for Star and X. Oh. Okay, burn out X then. Burn out Star. Alright, we have to move up. Alright, pulls Gaul to the left, X to the right, and have Mikkel, you're on Star, Dang on Circle. And let's pull it back.
Probably wait for the captains to move away a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
How's that make you feel, Flower?
I'm not gonna lie, kind of turned on.
I mean, what doesn't at this point?
Go in X. Let it boys stay out when it whirlwinds. Just heads up.
Power has taste.
Arby's?
Arby's? Did you answer with Arby's?
Fuck Arby's.
He did. They have the meats, you know?
Yeah, one glitched and they respawn.
Oh, I get it. They do have an okay sausage.
That's
weird. We've got some scuffed trash here.
Yeah.
This guy just parried the shit out of me, so be aware.
Back around.
Do better.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
You pick up the skeleton that's loose.
Yeah, they slap strong.
I had 20 seconds left on lip, so
6 of portals.
wow, that's nuts. That's a lot of Death Chill Servant's melee swings.
They have a thresh.
You know, maybe if you could have like healed yourself.
Wait, shamans can heal?
We'll pull a pat back whenever it is in a good spot. And for the leather, boys, if it's whirlwind, then just run out.
Anybody want to
You
innervate me?
probably won't survive.
Anybody innervate me?
Hopefully, you want to throw him innervate strong, or Nicola.
I got him.
Still got, you know, at least 15 minutes more of this trash, so 2 innervates.
Y'all are brave.
Oh, yeah. I was like, you think 15 minutes? What?
No, he's talking about the whirlwindies.
The warriors who charged into the whirlwind.
I thought it was disarmed and it was not, and I got hit for 3.5k.
Guys. Progression.
You know, like, I just wish you'd just do better. Right. Also, too, I was past the slimes when I died. I'm not gonna lie, I was still past it.
According to Blizzard, you weren't.
True story. As Asher laughed at me.
Porky, you grab star once it's in a good spot. Cool.
Again, Flower has 243 waters on him. If you need water, open trade with Flower.
Looks like you just want to get rid of it.
Uh-huh.
Flower. He works.
Getting a lot of cards here.
Do we still need scraps? Do we just want to clear the whole room?
No.
No.
Okie tunic though.
Do you want to fuck off?
I feel like we're doing all the attempts we can get.
Only one Nakoda.
Okay, we're gonna kill Skull and Axe first. These two will fear. Keep Star Circle away from them. Tonk, is your enchant fixed or no? That's a no, never mind. Azure, you're on... Actually, Dang, you're on Circle. Okay, Dang on Circle, everything else is fine. Please back. Make sure you have your tremors down. Casters, make sure you're max range, you're not feared with the group. Pull act where it follows if you can. This way the fear's not as big to other groups if it goes off. Alright, we're going on circle after. Get disarm on there. If you are a leather boy, run out when a whirlwind, so you probably die. And disarm on star if anyone has one. Okay, everyone stay in this room. Don't pass square at all yet. Must stay up marks. 4K, when you get a chance, can you pull that group into us after the pad's gone?
How dare you? It's
go.
Cool. Same thing. Just go on the fear. So make sure if your healer back up, casters back up, and have tremors ready. Circle and stars low loose. Pick up whenever you can.
Get away from X.
Tremors. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
Everybody's switch to shade right now. Burn and cool down. Switch to shade. Yeah, everyone on shade. Another shade.
Yeah, they're going left healers.
Yeah. Gotta clear this room.
That was a bad fear.
At least those shades to give us.
They respawned.
Garage, it's almost like you're a shaman. You have like a totem.
I almost got the necro.
So that it ticks every 9 seconds and has like a 2-yard range.
It's 9 seconds.
I think it's actually like 5, but the times you run out of its range are many.
Is there anybody who's in melee range not covered by a totem right now?
Group 4.
Just put your PvP trigger on.
I think. Oh, Toto's almost here though. So.
Hey.
Side question: did anybody else get their dogs like Hanukkah gifts as well?
I gave my brother's dog a Christmas gift.
I almost had a ruptured aneurysm when I heard that.
Mute you soon.
What?
Okay.
No, I have not gotten my dog a Hanukkah gift. I do not celebrate Hanukkah though.
My dog's actually Jewish, but I'm not. So.
Dude, you're such a bad parent.
You know, it's. You know, if there's any food, any gift that I'm gonna be giving my dog, it's just gonna be food or something.
I'd take my dog out for 3 hours every day. That's his Christmas gift.
Really good gift. It's exactly what he wants.
And
But also too, that being said though, y'all don't own a broccoli or a cauliflower, so I mean I understand.
I own an Alfred.
I love Alfred.
I own a Luna.
Bear. I love Luna Bear.
You know what's a terrible gift for dogs? Shoes. Those shoes.
Oh no!
No.
Got a beer
I will beat a dog's ass for chewing my shoes.
No, I mean like putting shoes on a dog.
Oh, I've seen those Facebook videos. Those are cute. Those are really adorable.
You're just giving. I'm just buying them Nikes to chew. Like here you go.
It's your boy switch characters Warlock. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the summon out. Thank you. Why don't we stay in the group?
Big
we just need one. We just need one person to join us, then we have all the clickers, right?
Yeah, we can kick Ganondorf, so I'll log
Dang,
in.
like Dang, Dang just drop group and then we're good. On this mage.
But I mean, like, N's not coming in. Like, we can make that real estate available.
We
in
solved
raid.
it, no problem.
We have some great minds here.
You still need to get.
Oh, to get that?
Raid, don't you?
We're like a think tank.
No, why? Where did he go? He was in the group.
Yeah, he's not in there anymore.
You guys kick. Oh, I was wasting my shard because want to know one done.
Mind blowing.
Wait, to cast told me to drop group, so I did.
Yeah.
Don't listen to Dang. He's a liar.
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on.
Trying to get some more totems in here.
Pain's just gonna log into retail. He's like, did I do it right?
Did you update your graphics card?
That's probably the issue.
I mean, it was once upon a time ago.
CP IP settings. Clear your cookies.
Alright, I'm gonna buff up my groups and then we'll start in a second.
Is COVID-19 in here?
Yep. EA sounds Warlock.
Oh, y'all got COVID? I'm out.
Oh.
Thank you. Shit's about to get totem-tastic.
I love it.
Hashtag got Charmin.
Alright, so what we're gonna do
Goes to me.
is we're gonna all precast on Skull. We're bringing it back into where we are right here. Keep Star away from the group, so keep it like up here pretty much. This way it reduces the amount of damage it does to the group. Everyone get to where Square is for caster in range.
He will tap, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get this before Pats, hopefully, so.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Dang, watch it to your left, please.
Yep.
Strong. Come back into the group.
Get Star out of the group, kill X. Star has to be outside the group. Star, Construct. Someone take the Construct, kill Star.
Jackal goes next time.
Get your back.
Kill Construct. Keep it stunned on Construct, I think it cleaves or something.
He definitely had a knockback effect.
They're basically like the cultists.
Don't interrupt those Necro Knights, guys. That's why I teleport. Then he starts casting something you cannot interrupt.
The Necro Knight?
Yeah. As soon as you interrupt them, they teleport like into the group and start doing casts that you can't interrupt.
So, would charge interrupt it, or is it only kicks?
Nope. That's a good question. Actually, I don't think you can CC him, but
My charge didn't interrupt. I don't know if it's gonna work for the warrior one.
Probably not.
Do we want to pull that Pat?
Yeah, I'm gonna remark it. I'll pull in a second. Just get ready.
it's nice for Post Malone to give this Ozzy guy a try.
Make sure you have your drummer down, Skull at full fear probably. So.
Those little guys can be stunned switching. Alright. In case you're wondering.
Same thing with this group. I think you pull this one.
You guys ever hear about that?
Whirlwind, back up, leather people.
I'm fucking stunned out. That song, Nakota, when it came out, people were like, "Oh, Post Malone, so nice to give this Aussie guy like a chance." It's like, oh man.
We're gonna pull one more group back before we go into this room, so run back up. Alright, whenever you guys are ready.
I say just pull all these groups back into this room.
Oh yeah, Knight. I have 30 candles just in case you forgot to get candles today.
He's not in Discord.
The trucker.
There's an ad up. Someone pick it up. One ad is up, not marked. 2 ads are up now, not marked. Pick it up.
4 of them there.
Kill the servants, everyone. Wolfen. Construct, Pain, pick up abhorrence. Keep up the other one too. Keep them away from each other. Kill the 2 ads, servants first. Stop tanking away from the group.
I'm not. I got knocked.
Miss, can you shackle star? Mudo shackle circle.
Picking up the second one.
Star circle, keep it shackled. Kill skull in the back. Stop breaking star, keep it shackled for now. Just damn it until we're done. Okay, grab star now. Keep circle shackled as well, don't break it. Alright, go on construct again. Go. Keep it stunned if you can. Or stop anything you have. Alright, work on the captain.
Great job.
Oh, it was worth it.
Why do I
Holy shit. That thing is sick.
Holy.
Isn't that kind of like a thunder fury?
Big chance on hit.
That is nuts. A massive weapon.
It has one of the
Right.
best procs per minute in the game.
I'm still very sorry about that pull. That was entirely on me.
Right, but isn't that kind of like thunder fury?
No, nothing like.
It doesn't have any of those properties.
Well, I'm talking about like the chance on hit, the chance on hit thing, because the prop's like 1.1, right?
The Thunder Fury hits every mob though.
We have Thunder Fury.
Oh.
Okay. If I'm getting what Flower's saying, he means the proc chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not the proc itself. Very, very different things.
It's like Thunder Fury.
Grats.
Grass, bub.
You got some.
Yeah, that thing's fat.
Yeah, what's your base skill at?
Might mess around with it now.
It looks awesome.
Do we have a Crusader mats?
What?
Anyone?
Unlikely.
I do on me 500 gold.
Alright. Let's pull this back as well.
It's all you, Porke.
Now that we got this whole room to work with.
Yeah, man.
Room for activities.
All the activities.
Try to keep Star away from the group if you can for the whirlwind. Everybody go on X.
Why is that thing only HP?
You're right. Make it 20.
I think it's
Don't
worth
make
at
it
least
20,
24.
Bought for Horde.
Not yet, at least.
Amazing.
Wait till next week. It is amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. It is amazing.
What's your highest top end on that thing?
Should
When everybody's ready.
as a sword at least. Now the Widow's Remorse is not amazing either.
Star loose or something?
is the worst fear.
Pick up Star and follow the group whoever has a chance.
What?
Well, no.
What's happening here? Points, why did you have Star? Yeah, X is still up. I was gonna pick it up. Good job, Dang. It's like simultaneous reses.
Oh. Just had a drop right there. If anybody else experienced a drop there. It's like lag.
Okay, because I was about to say, like, are you dropping it like it's hot? Like, what drops are we talking about?
No, I just had like, I'm having like packet loss or something, where everything freezes.
I've had that before. Someone stole my package off my doorstep.
Good pun though.
Wait, what are you talking about? He said you had package loss.
Packet. That's true. I did say packet.
It's not even a pun. That's just.
It's just flower be flower.
Play on word.
Yeah. Alright, police. Make sure you have your targets.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Dang, you're on circle.
Star.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Stack these together now.
You stack them. How annoying it is to stack things that drop threat every 3 seconds. Do you?
It's threat whack-a-mole.
Except if you miss, someone dies instantly.
Alright, for this pack, leave X at the bottom of the stairs. And then we'll kill Skull at the top of the stairs, so everyone come to blue square. Every single person come to square. Each Bane as everyone Bane is.
Hamawana.
So we're gonna have Strong and Mist healing opponents down there. Once Skull is dead, Mist and Strong can reset your stacks up here. Everyone else can move down.
There it is.
We'll keep back to the bottom of the stairs. Bring Skull all the way up. Burn down Skull. Use your 3-minute cooldown.
What?
If you have them.
Fuck.
And Strong and Mist, you can come back up and restart your cooldown. Your debuff if you have too many. Everyone, eat, drink, use potion, whatever you got. Keep yourself alive.
Come up here, everybody. Get on the same level.
Yeah, you want to be the chain heals.
Get on our level.
Everybody. Somebody play this Space Jam song, quick.
Good pull.
I need mana. Thank you.
So you can LOS the aura.
Shh.
Alright, everyone can come down. We're gonna burn down Skull. Yeah, we'll precast. Oh, we should do it for a timer, so everybody just come to square. Just use a 3-second cast on this. Want to say precast? 3, 2, 1, precast.
Great.
Down goes Venus.
That just means hit the hardest.
Down goes Banus.
Down goes Andy. That video was great. Every guild has one of them, at least.
Yeah.
Fucking Icarus.
When that taunt resist, yo.
The little guys can be stunned, by the way, so war stomps, stuff like that.
Oh, that taunt resist after I was dead.
I think taunt resist the whole time. I popped a lip.
Yeah, I mean, when precast.
Carry lips as a mage.
It's kind of a rip for whoever.
Alright. All casters move up. 3, 2, 1, precast. Or, okay.
Let's sell.
Now it's still working.
Couldn't get those ones.
Don't pull skull away. Watch out where you're going, Grub. Oh, is that fear? Or are you running away?
He's just running.
That's well. He doesn't slow.
I don't think.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I make it tell.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
On square. 3, 2, 1, precast.
We got the DKs from behind. Do they come that far?
No,
They go there and then they stop. Nelly, you lived.
We could probably keep these stacked for AoE. Dang.
It's impossible to keep them stacked.
It's your boy. Can you hear me?
Oh, are these the warriors too? Never mind.
It's your boy.
Yeah.
Good, you can hear me. Yeah, they drop threat like every 3 seconds.
I didn't know they were warriors. I thought they were death knights. This recent ones. It's marking. It's add on right now. Pull X and start to the left, and we'll burn out skulls to the right.
There's horses in that stable on the left.
Just
doesn't.
If it
pull,
pulls, then we die.
It doesn't pull. He's pulling the middle packs into us.
Pull those 2 to the right. Have the rest of the raid group off to the left. Like the rest of the raid group should be standing here. I don't know why everybody's going to be hit by those 2 over here.
It's to me.
Can we have the hunters split them?
Yes, healers on the left side, away from the tanks.
Porke, get star, bring it to right. Nice corn, get X pulled to the right.
So actually, rather if you have like.
Yes.
I mean, I can just multi-shot. I
want to just go. Yeah. Whatever you guys can.
We want Skull away from the group.
Oh, I know. I'm saying someone grabs Skull and I can grab both the others.
Pull X towards us now. Keep pulling it towards us whenever you can. Keep pulling it back.
What I was saying is you can have one hunter like aim shot or distracting shot one of them, and then the other hunter can multi-shot the other 2.
We have 2. Let's utilize both.
Yeah. We honestly could have body pulled and just have one of you pull over Skull, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, that was well done. Nobody died.
Yeah, that works.
That did.
Still gotta do the rest of this room, so let's go.
Time to get the horses. These guys charge, right? What did we learn last week?
Split them.
Splitting them is one, but just having goalies.
The trample.
Because when they charge, they drop threat. So.
Marcel and Dang stay in the back.
So if anything, spread out a little bit, ranged, so we don't get.
We're gonna pull.
I'm gonna spread your butt cheeks, Boomkin.
Spread your butt cheeks.
My idiocy was rewarded as always.
Give me that Starfire.
Next group. Goalie. Thank you.
Just one shot.
Yeah, they if he got trampled and charged, that's at least like 3k.
Once Knight's up, I'm pulling this group on the right.
Tramples 2.2k.
Unlock these.
Oh, and that's on a boomkin. See.
Just be ready for a taunt if you need it.
Do we want to just blow up? That'll work fine.
Star. They're weak, right? They don't do anything.
No, not really. Death Knights don't do much.
Good healing.
Ready for next group?
Hey Flower, are you dropping Winfrey for your group?
Sorry, yes.
Boy! Don't make me get over there and sham and spank you.
One of my Christmas gifts David did not approve. Lol.
Shaman scares me. You could hit him 3 times instantly.
The Wind Fury spank?
Yeah. If he procs on you.
Ugh. I can't imagine a scenario where Flower is asking anybody for procs.
Healers. We'll do the exact same positioning with Mist, Mind Soothing, and then MCing to start. Muto, you be an LOS. The only thing I think I want to change this time is healers stay stacked on square over here. You won't get hit by the shout if LOS is in if Mist and Muto position them correctly, and then
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
damn it, Levy. And off tanks, just heal tank the ads towards the bottom of the ramp, so chain heals can just hit you and also the mind control target. For caster DPS and hunters, it's the same. You guys are standing over there.
Alright. Am I...
Yeah, I'm gonna... So Pain, you're on Skull. Opponents, you're on X.
Okay.
Michael, you're on Star. And Circle. Just have them all stacked. These 3 can tank it pretty much. So Star and Circle will be...
Can you call the targets again?
You're on X.
Yep. Pain, actually, don't worry about Skull for the first one, the initial pull, because Skull will be MC'd.
I'll tank Circle and then swap to Skull.
Yeah, it's pretty much pick up whatever when someone's breaking. I'll try to call it out when that happens during the fight.
I'll shout.
Yeah, well, when you call shout, I'll be calling shield walls. And for Muto and Mist. Alright, ready check.
Good luck, miss.
Yeah. Do we
Alright,
want to? Alright. Are we ready?
Yeah, you go whenever you're ready. Just tanks be in position to pick it up. So, Axe Star Circle needs to be picked up. Get ready, everyone.
The time for practice is over. Show me what you've learned. Stand and fight.
Muto, there's 7 seconds.
Shouting 3. LOS if you can.
LOS. Muto can grab the boss.
LOS.
I died.
Alright, what? Reset. Everyone reset. Get to the crates. Get to the box. Do something.
Yeah, my MC broke early for some reason.
I thought I pulled it back far enough, but I was just in range to get If hit.
You're jumping up on the crate, spend your mana now. Buff.
Just run to the stairs, yo.
This is AIDS.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why
At least I can see Wolf and Clap right in front of me.
the hell? How did you?
Sweep the leg. Do you have a problem with that?
I don't think
you're
box. Pretty sure you're gonna get clapped.
Azure, how did you live?
Totems. Please prepare your totems. Everyone. Burn your mana if you haven't.
Like I'll bet you gold. I'll bet you gold that he comes around to kill you.
He's targeting one for your totem right now.
And Endorph's not here.
Correct. Alright. Is it safe to zone in now? Start rezzing?
Looks like it.
Lost all the priests in that first shout. Rip.
MC broke there, miss.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it was because they took damage. Yeah, I think it just broke randomly. It's too bad.
Is there anything you can do to stop that? Because like, if you get 3 early breaks in a row, we're just pretty much fucked, right?
entrance?
Every server tick, there's a chance of MC breaking. I don't think you can adjust it or change it by anything.
Just get good.
Get really good at kiting until somebody else can mind control and take aggro. IDK.
Like, basically, the only thing you can do to play around is just have Muto have something MC'd, like a couple seconds after I have it MC'd. That way there's an overlap. But, besides that, RNG sucks sometimes. I remember whenever you called that, like, yours had dropped, like, Circle was MC'd. Or, sorry.
I ended up taunting at the boss. I just didn't pull him quite out of line of sight, so I got hit.
Somebody taunted Circle off me with one of the mind controlled.
Alright. Let's give this RNG another shot.
Hell yeah, brother. Sorry, Wolf and Bob, I stole that from you. My bad.
You got it. You got it. We're both from Texas. Oh, okay.
Are you dual boxing eyes?
Yeah, just
Are we ready?
In here.
No, I'm getting ready, Chuck. Hold on.
Why do you think Instructor Vesuvius is wearing full FR right now?
Going for Porke, and then we will start.
He's undead. He doesn't generate his own body heat, so he has to
He doesn't need body.
maintain a certain level of frost resist.
Got it.
I thought it was.
He don't need that.
I don't know if you know.
Alright, Mist, whenever you're ready, Mist.
His students are humanoids. They can generate their own body heat.
Tanks, get ready.
Why do you think they have skull
Spawn
flame
ready.
shields?
We're pulling.
The time for practice is over.
Wait till boss gets position for DPS. Okay. Can you make sure you're taunting Mist if you have it up again? Threat's kinda weird on it right now. Muto, get ready.
Back your bomb down a little bit.
LOS now.
Taunt now, Muto.
Just took him out from the ramp.
Yeah, stick a target out a little bit, Muto. You're
Oh, true.
get ready for next one in 5 seconds. Missed. Ending now. Get ready for shell, 5 seconds.
Breaking circle.
LOS now.
Five seconds for next MC.
Moana, you're picking up the target that's dropping MC.
I got him.
There is X. Pick up X.
Shouting 5.
Miss, get ready,
LOS
5
now.
seconds. Miss now. Keep, you have to go low, Miss. Circle. Push circle back a little bit.
Is it good?
Shouting 5. LOS now.
Move to 3 seconds. Get ready.
Innervate if you can.
I got him.
Wolfen, can you be res? Dakota. MC, we need a taunt right now.
Doper out right now.
Okay, big kills on circle on skull. Big kills on skull. Big kills on skull.
LOS now.
2 seconds. Another target ASAP.
Broke.
Someone else pick up.
We don't pick up one.
Dakota, you're up.
Heal pain for now. With pull LOS pain. Take a both take out to get position. Okay, B-Rest miss bang. Dakota.
Shouting 5.
Coming up.
Everyone
LOS
hide for
now.
shout for now. Alright, we need another target picked up. Any luck?
Goodbye.
Alright. Can we get B-Res on Muto right now?
Shouting 5. LOS now.
Big kills on Star. Big kill on Star right now. Big kill on Star.
Star was LOS.
We need Muto for next target.
Burn boss. Burn
Yeah,
boss.
burn boss. Just burn it. Just burn it where it is.
He's gonna shout.
Yeah, get ready for shout. In 8 seconds, just burn it. Just burn it, burn it, burn it.
Burn, burn. It's a fire sale.
Hide for
Everyone,
show.
let's go.
LOS.
Oh, clean as fuck, boys. Clean as fuck.
Another Iblis. Alright, Pain.
What's up?
I'm gonna break circle.
Yep. Have mana for the.
Do you not want that?
res on Dakota.
Yeah, I'd totally take that.
Just one thing. It's not a huge deal, but don't put sunders on the understudies because then the boss hits harder on them.
Fucking Marcel whispered me halfway through it. I'm like, oh shit.
Also, for next time, let me clarify what the changes are. So, the ads are going to be standing right here when they're tanking, and instructor is going to be.
About yourself before you explain.
Yeah, I lost you there. I'm sorry.
So the ad that's tanking is going to stand right here. Vesuvius is going to be back in this corner somewhere. This way, the healers can just sit here, up at the top, and heal the understudy. And then the tanks, you want to tank right here with your back to the understudy, so you can get the chain heal bounces.
Did I have it 2 forward or 2 in?
Sometimes your line of sight. Yeah. So the idea is the shamans can just cast rank 1 chain heal on this mob and keep topping him up, and all the bounces are going to go to the off tanks because they're the only ones taking damage, and they're right here.
I enjoy explaining the fight after it's done.
Well, I can't do it with those people here. Couldn't come down here and show you.
I can go to.
Yeah, it's almost like there's a a
Just
ping
savage.
system.
Well, Dane explained it. It just seemed like people either weren't listening or didn't understand. So I'm clarifying it, Dakota.
It's almost like I understood it when you said it, though.
Wait, is that gonna go to Pain? Is that where we're gonna go to Pain? Because if it is, I'm gonna totally like main spec it over him.
I think Naxx got it.
Oh, fuck you too. It's a weird thing to say.
Grats Naxx.
Grats Naxx.
Grats, dude.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all ready to see the fun thing that is Gothic?
Yeah, it's
Oh, Gothic ain't that bad.
No, it's
Is this the
pretty
live and dead side guy?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No. I mean,
All
it's not easy, but let's get our feet wet.
Make sure these are not stacked.
We're gonna body pull this 100%.
Yeah, everyone back up. Everyone come to square. Or
Boom.
sorry.
They have a pretty small.
Someone saw my markers. I didn't know what happened.
When be careful, get it away from the raid.
Yeah, spread it out.
Flower body pull.
Burn down skull.
Thank you. Arms.
Get out sweeping strikes. Get out sweeping strikes. Don't go in yet. Don't go in yet, Muley. Don't go in yet. Don't go in yet. Okay. Keep dying, Muley. Keep dying. Keep dying, Muley. Keep going if you want.
Amazing.
Yeah, just keep going. It's no biggie.
Melee in?
Yeah. I said, back up and keep going in. So.
They died.
So, when they have sweeping strikes up, you can't run in. So if it's sweeping strikes plus whirlwind, you're just dead instantly going into that.
Also, purposeful body pulls. Not great.
Yeah, please pay attention to where the fuck you're standing.
Wait, I forgot you had a ripper. Naxx, nice.
Ripper.
Yeah, Naxx is getting geared.
Upgrade, man.
Alright, I'm pretty sure all these have to be spread out, and they probably do some sort of AoE cleave damage, so just max range it. And if it does a lot of damage for melee, just cleave get out there. Pull it. Anyone?
We'll do it.
I was told not to body pull, I'm sorry.
I wonder why.
Because of you, Christian. Because of you.
There's
See if you can interrupt those arcane explosions.
Didn't seem like it.
Salient, right? Such burn through pretty much.
Yeah, that's rough.
You can
Let's make sure it's a spread. Hello. Let's make sure you max range casters and make sure you spread these a little better because we're not getting 2 AEs.
I think this would be a
You can
good.
skip a lot of this by just running along this left wall.
Do you want to skip? Have you seen our last room?
Well, there's nothing that's gonna fear us up here.
Yeah, except people backing up into shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We're just gonna pull this whole room. We're gonna just get it done and not wipe on track 8,000 times tonight. Let's make sure Skull and Naxx spread apart pretty fairly. Far, I mean.
Yep. Oh man.
That is a fuck ton of bursts. It's like Nova into arcane explosion.
Yeah, nobody died. The
Really annoying.
Kane, if you're grabbing Skull, pull it to one side so I can pull it to the other. It's the only way.
I think Grog aggroed that one.
I was sheeped, and then Coach had it, and then Marcel had it.
Okay, but yeah, if you grab one of those, pull it to one side or the other.
Let's do Skull always on left, Naxx always on right.
So opposite sides from where they are now.
Yep. Pick up one, Marcel, Dan pick the other one, go on X, everyone on X though. Whoever has one that's close to X,
I'm gonna take.
I don't think they cleave.
I don't think they cleave either, so.
I think they have
just cleaving me.
Oh yeah, they have.
Is it like they cleave? Is it like a frontal cleave or AoE cleave?
Pretty weak.
It's not as bad as the Axis. It can be tolerated.
Yeah, Axis have Mortal Strike, I think.
Naxx.
So what, do we fish for instances with a whole bunch of
Pass.
dual swords?
Pass.
Naxx,
All right.
for the sword. Do it.
Same thing, Skull on left, X on right.
Oh. Coming.
Melee watching for X, just be careful, we were positioned.
Oh god dang.
Melee, do not go in on this yet.
Shit.
It's actually probably best Melee don't go in on this.
Okay.
Unless you're a tank, you probably take a few hits, but DPS do not go in.
Do not walk.
Do not go in now.
Yeah, we don't really even have to do anything to those.
No, I don't want to go in there.
Alright, Melee will be going X, Casters on Skull. Melee on X. Melee on X. Melee on X. Come on, dang. Take each of
I'm
well.
tanking, you know?
Guess I'll move.
Melee on X again.
I'll wait for a bit of man here.
Yep. Casters on Skull. When we do pull.
That frost elf and fucking arcane explosion is hell.
Yeah, sucks.
Flower, can we teach our steering totem to attack the right target, please?
Ooh.
Okay, dude, you can't help what totems do. What totems do.
Yeah, I need you to teach your totems to do better things.
I can barely teach my dogs how to do things. Do you expect me to teach my totems?
Alright, no, probably can't. But we're supposed to go all the way back. Let's keep Axe and Star right here. So Axe and Star tank targets will be right here. Everyone else will be farther back. So let's go come all the way back. Porky, do a range pull and bring it back to the group. So pretty much everyone come to square. If you're not tanking, targets come to square.
This might be a dumb question, but can't we always shackle one of them too?
We won't shackle in this guild.
Okay.
Wrong guild, dude.
It's a great point, though. We should test it out.
Alright, let's both start back into the group. Keep X over there. Strength check on Millie, I believe.
Seemed like it was a baby. Twin strike.
Should we try shackling?
We can try next time.
What is bread?
Practice on the next boss, so don't worry.
Alright, we do something similar to this pull too. We're gonna pull Skull to the back of the group and have X kind of away from the group, so opponents like 30 yards.
Back wall right here.
Alright. Yeah, and we'll Skull be over here then.
Do you want to have a Porns to the body pull and then Porke shoot Skull? So
Whatever works for you guys.
Porns, just go in your
let's do
there.
that.
Go left, Porns. Go left. You're there left.
.8 seconds under. Get out of here.
I feel like something a bit better about Corky calling it all the time.
I don't even believe it.
Oh shit.
Oh, I don't
Abhorrence is on the meters for Sunders, boys. We fucking made it.
Damn, I almost made it to the top of DPS.
Only took 6 phases.
You know what, Ice? When they make you
Is someone marking my targets?
I
Okay,
have improved how to shackle.
No.
We're gonna kill Skull and then X. Muto, can you try shackle X just on pull? But upon 3 tank anyways though.
Okay.
I just wanna see if it actually works or not. So just pull Skull, burn it down. Keep X away from the group when you're doing so. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, burn out X. Alright, go on circle. Bring circle away from the group. Drop your tremor totems.
No, you be careful. Oh.
Night on Discord. Disarm Star. If you're a leather boy, run out for the whirlwind.
If you're a brave leather boy.
Someone better res Dr. Payne.
Please don't battle res.
No, we don't. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We need to
fight's
for
over.
this fight.
I was trying to be punny.
But heal Dr. Payne.
Dangalong,
give me a
we don't
second.
have any dwarf here, so who's gonna do healer assignments? You want strong black woman to do it or me?
I'm gonna do everything. Just give me like 2 minutes.
Okay.
You want to take a 2-minute break then?
Yeah, you guys can take a minute, take 2 minute break. I'm gonna do groups.
Alright, cool. Be back in a couple.
Miss, are you here?
Sorry. Oh, yeah. Do you guys have lemon tree insurance?
He killed Tonk too, as well. I don't think Tonk's coming back tonight with his leg.
You said you don't think?
He hasn't been back since his DCI glue, so.
My leg.
Naxx, what? Where did you get Crusader mats, bro?
Those like 3 things, dude.
Oh my god, he just carries it in his bag. He's a fucking player.
Dang, you will be tanking on this boss for the
Easy
track.
peasy. Live side?
I'll let you know once I get groups sorted out. Azure, you and Rallo, if you're here, you also will be doing tanking things.
I got you, man.
Okay.
Hopefully you guys have your in-game sounds turned on.
Nope.
Thanks for the reminder, I turned it off.
Well, when I say randomly, it's because some like spirit thing says it.
Oh, I thought you were just retarded.
I mean, that's true, but I'm also just copying something.
This is strong. I'm restarting my PC real fast.
Alright, I'm just gonna ready check see who's here.
Strong's
Just
logging.
logging for us. You want me to log on? Good talk.
Sorry, I'm trying to respond to like 10,000 things all of a sudden. Yeah, you start logging on though. One last ready check. Hopefully people are back. Wolf and you back?
Should I put DPS gear for this fight?
No, you're tanking.
Alright.
It's a multi-tank fight.
Icky, Jack, and Wolfen.
I need to be in some mech gear or just my normal Fury tank?
I recommended to use some more mech gear.
Boogie.
Root in the wall.
Waiting for Wolfen, Icky, and Jack. Don't want to explain too many times if. Waiting for an Icky. Is there any warlocks that have imp? Oh, right now?
Right, raid.
Let's see. Okay, never mind. Do it this way. Alright, so what we're gonna have is we're gonna have group 1, 3, 5, 7 on left side, which is the live side. 2, 4, 6, and 8 will be on undead side. Pretty much what will happen is every mob that we kill on the live side will be sent towards the undead side. If you get overwhelmed on the undead side, please let us know. There's a chance you might. There's a chance you might not. Another thing is all the mages are gonna be picking up a target to sheep. So I believe they're like small little dudes, the trainees I believe they're called. Just pick a target, keep a sheep the whole fight. Don't break it, don't kill it. This way it kind of helps the undead side not to get overwhelmed in the beginning and such, and over the fight, time of the fight.
Did we move?
Biggest thing is.
Did we move right raid up one for some reason?
Pardon?
Wasn't right raid in
Yes, I put
stand buff.
I put all the warriors in group 1 for the Wind Fury because they're all tanking.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty much odds on the live side, evens on the undead side. People on the undead side, if you get overwhelmed, start using your shackles, call them out, don't break them early, etc. That is pretty much it. Once we're done clearing ads, the boss will spawn on one side. We start doing DPS on them. After a certain amount of time, we go to the other side, and then eventually open the door, and then we'll all go to the undead side.
Odds live, dead.
Melee, go dead.
Melee, asterisk. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey,
right here.
Hey.
Night.
Should I heal people?
You are healing.
We need some shackles though.
Yeah, so if your side starts getting overwhelmed, start using shackles, call them out, do whatever you can. Like, make sure shackles are going out.
Is there something I should prioritize shackling? It's like the horses, right?
I think it's the big dudes.
The knights.
Big dudes.
Yeah,
Riders.
yeah, the knights.
They're riders.
Knights. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Before we start, can everyone come back to this side and start getting the rebuffs for like healers on that side, etc.? Some of the buffs are falling off. There's like less than 5 minutes.
Give me 2 seconds.
Lux is saying, do we want to have more priests on the undead side?
No. More on live.
Live. Okay.
You're gonna need to shackle the Death Knights.
Yeah.
Can you say the size again? Now I'm fucking confused.
It's odds. Odds on live. Evens on undead.
Odds left, evens right.
Yeah.
There we go.
And also remember, guys, whenever the chargers or the knights or whatever on the live side die, when they come over to the dead side, it's actually like a person and the horse also.
Yeah, it's a bit. Well, it's a person and a horse on both sides, but the mobs do different things on each side. So the trainees turn into little ghosts in the arcane explosion for a lot of damage, the entire group. So kill them quick. I forgot what the other two do. Maybe Itchy knows.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I have the kill order for each side if you want me to post it.
Please do. Is there pots that would help? Shadow or something like that?
Yeah, live side can use Shadow, undead side can use Arcane.
Sorry, which side is which?
I posted in chat, I'll do it again.
Odds left, evens right.
Oh, well, no, okay, no, I know I'm going to the right, but is that the undead or the live side?
That's the undead side.
Hey, sweet.
Okay, so from the Google sheet we were using earlier, the live side, so left side priority is Rider, Death Knight, and then Trainee. So Trainee is the last one we want to kill on the live side. On the death side, the kill priority is Death Knight, Horse, Rider, and then Trainee. So Trainee should be the last one you're killing each time.
Trainee
Not whatever, but
Arcane
in-
Explosion.
Yeah, kill the trainee.
I'll post something in the chat.
It's the Google sheet.
We'll go off of what Azure posted.
Interesting.
So what Azure posted, we'll go off of that. Remember, Majors, just pick a target and keep it sheep. If it's creep, don't break it, tanks. Pain, you'll be in the center one. There's the 3 pillars right here on that wall, kind of. So Pain will be center. Azure, you're on left. Dang, you're on right. And those are your targets moving forward to pick up. You see what I'm doing?
Yep.
So, I don't have enough, but...
I'm on that one right now, the left one.
Yep. And Dang will be in the middle one, and Dang is in the far right one. And everyone's spread out on the live side.
I'll log back in.
You'll see once you log in, there's like a little spotlight of what I'm talking about.
Are we,
If we kill shit too fast on the live side, we're gonna get really fucked on the undead side.
So
we'll
in the beginning, you want to go fast.
Yes,
In the beginning, you
we'll get
wanna-
overwhelmed.
Are we, ready to go?
Riders.
Yeah.
So those shackle riders, the first couple riders, you're going to want to kill and send over as soon as possible. You want to save the shackles for the last couple riders.
Correct.
Okay.
Phase 1 lasts 4.5 minutes.
So it's once the other side starts getting overwhelmed, that's when you shackle the riders.
Yep. Even get on your side. There's a Muto, Oberon, Flower.
We don't want your positive kind over here.
Michael, you're on the other side too. Make sure everyone here. Okay, we're on the right spot. Tank, get to your positions. Tank, get to your
Is
position.
there any fears, or should I be dropping strength of our?
Just, I don't remember for your side.
I don't think there is.
Please
but
figure
I
out
was
when it
just making
happens.
Just the heads up healers, the spectral death knights, mana burn.
Strong, can we get the totem?
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
5.
The trainees have arcane explosion.
2.
Venus, why do you pull early?
Reason you have disregarded powers beyond your understanding.
Make just pick a target and keep it trapped and it keeps.
Wave 1 coming in 7.
5.
These will not keep. Don't attack them. Keep it sheeped. Keep it sheeped. Don't attack them. Keep it sheeped.
But there's already a scorched.
Crook didn't do any damage. Outside of that, we should not be killing these guys. We should not be killing these. Keep them sheeped.
Why aren't we killing these?
We don't know
because they're gonna be sheep the entire time. You're just starting.
Keep sheeping next once.
What?
These are your targets now that you have. So
Well, you'll
I
start
got
killing
two
them
and they
right
put a
now.
bleed on me.
okay, we're pushing one over.
Not gonna get
Keep that one sheep thing. Alright, kill the trainee. The ones that are out now. We're gonna kill Death Knight. Kill. Stand pick up our target, please.
Yep.
Remember to reshape your targets.
219 coming.
They can be stunned warriors. So
We're pushing out two Death Knights right now. Slow down that trainee pain for now. Just leave it there. Targets, do you want on that side?
we're fine. Just keep.
Alright, we're pushing another trainee over.
Got Dead Knight and Trinity on deck.
Stun these if you can.
Keep using your cooldowns, people. Oh, sorry, ignore that. Shackle the rider for now. Oh, okay, burn a rider down. Burn it down, has dots on it. Burn down the rider. Big heals, use your jet PP if you have one. Incoming big Death Knight rider.
Bandage if you can.
Very focused on the rider right now. On caster side.
Kill the trainees.
Use your innervates, you have innervates. Keep your keeps.
One on down.
Kill the horse. Death Knight incoming.
Maybe just sheep your targets in the back. They're like really loose. Pick a target, sheep it.
Gang's down. 2 Death Knights loose.
Yeah, we gotta kill these.
Yeah, one dead's off the run.
Got a live
We
side.
should have called that out early.
Alright.
Not bad.
I think at the start there, when we had like the trainees and we were just holding on to them, we need to kill those immediately while the pace is still slow. When it picks up near the end there, that's when we should start maybe sheeping a target or two.
Well,
But
why
when
not
it's-
have the sheeps in the beginning and keep them the entire fight, and then they never die, and then
Because they start
just kill
spawning
those
at
waves.
2 at a time instead of just a trainee.
Yeah, but
We'll,
So on live
we'll
side,
try it.
I don't understand why we're sheeping them when we don't need to. That's
so on live side,
like that doesn't make sense.
on live side, every spawn sequence drops a trainee, and then later on they drop trainee and the knights, and then
yes,
trainees and the DHs. So if it's just literally one trainee dropping at the start, why not kill it? And then instead of you guys just standing there doing nothing, and then on some pulls you guys get 2 right off the get-go, you would just get 1. You know what I mean?
I think so.
You're right. That is the idea. Like the same thing with the riders. You need to kill them early, and you save your CC for when you start getting overwhelmed, so that you can hold and you can kind of control the pace with CC.
Because right now we're just sheeping 1, and then we're sending stuff over to you guys regardless.
yeah, but I mean eventually the sheeps are gonna have to be cast anyways. So it makes no difference. Is what
It controls when you send the mobs over. It's better to send them over early when they're not having any other mobs. If you send them over later on, they already have too many mobs or overwhelmed. So you're just spreading it out. By sending them over as early as possible, you're getting them out of the way, and then you're also saving yourself a lifeline later for when you need
They're
it.
not in trouble at the beginning, so you're sheeping and you're holding mobs for later when they are in trouble. That's a bad strategy.
Yeah, what you're doing is you're just holding extra mobs for later that you're going to overwhelm yourself with.
But why aren't they staying sheeped the entire time?
No,
keep the whole fight.
Small shit's fine, dude.
it's fine. We will start creeping near the end. In the beginning, can we do the shackles if we need to a little earlier for the live side?
Oh, we were waiting for you to call for them.
I think I called it once, and then someone broke it like twice, and I kind of like gave up calling that one. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on that again.
Yeah,
watch your dots, watch your scorches.
One more real quick thing, if I could, is in the beginning when it's chaos, don't worry about it. But in the beginning, call out when you're sending over trainees because that AOE is a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Everything else, like I don't care, just send it over.
But there was no issue with the arcane explosion with the trainees on undead side, or
there was
at the end.
That is eventually what killed us, was all the AOE that was going up.
And so yeah, there's a certain point, I guess, when you start having enough ads that you have to focus on them, that we need to start sheeping. Do we have somebody that can call that out?
We'll adjust the strat now, but we had the first 3 or 4 sheep anyways. We can't break out anymore.
Do they die fairly quick?
They take 3 shots.
The ghost side?
On the undead side, yeah. They die really
pretty
fast.
much send, in my opinion, trainees at the beginning pretty fast.
So, I mean, I would just...
We just have to run around to get to them, right? So
yeah.
If it gets to the 3 different corners of the room, there's like 6 spawn piles.
Yeah, it's the bone piles that they go off of for them.
All right. By the way, Eyes, where did you die? Because you were out of range for me.
I was just tanking a Death Knight off to the side.
All right, just I don't know what side, but I was trying to stay in the middle and I couldn't get to, so just be careful.
Actually, tanks, you probably go full make gear on this one.
Hey, I have a question. Why are we spreading out really far on live side?
Because the riders, the Death Knights cleave and they apply a debuff, and when the horse sees Shadow Bolt, if everyone has that debuff, it's a wipe.
Yeah, the Death Knights also charge, and it stuns everybody and damages them on their path. Intercept, same thing.
We just want to keep like a range 10, just so that we know that we're not.
Thing that we could just loosely stack, or do we really spread out?
Just loosely stack. Just make sure you're not on someone. Just make sure you're not stacking on someone like directly. You have like 5 yards around you.
One arcane explosion doesn't hit the whole group.
Mentioning this because it's kind of, I haven't been able to really chain heal effectively on the side, so I'm kind of stuck with the lesser healing wave and healing wave.
Yeah, you're just probably down with your healing waves most of the time.
Yeah, do it. Gotta love that rank.
Flower, are you offline or are you DC'd?
He just put a message in Discord, said his whole internet shut down.
Oh, okay. How many healers on undead? 1, 2, 3, 4.
So on undead side, can we just all stack and let the mobs come to us?
Yeah, that's definitely what we should do.
True.
If you have a charge up, stun the ghost, you can go in with it, but don't.
Yeah, and the hunters on this side focus the ghosts, so they don't get close.
We could throw
either stack on the center pile or 2 piles in the triangles formed by the bone piles.
We can throw Parquet on the undead side.
I think we want to
like The
I
extra
think we might
100
want
attack
to sit
power
right
to-
here, so they can sort of only come from one direction.
I'll try it with a warp 4K over, and then
The problem is that if they spawn at the further piles and they're running towards us towards the end, we need to be killing them faster than that.
Oh, repair bot is
middle might be better.
Yeah,
repair bot.
So on live side, we can be killing stuff quicker. So yeah, if we just do a straight up give them 4K, we don't take any melee, we might be all right.
So let's try
flowers
stacking
back.
melee.
Can we get? Do you have any shards? COVID or anyone?
Yeah, I got 20.
I'm almost sorry, my internet's now taking a shit here in Dallas too, so I'm using my phone as my hotspot.
Can we summon flower?
I'm almost there.
Yeah, he's just around the corner.
Scrunchy, what were you saying?
Yeah, so I think if we all stack on this back wall, like they'll all come at us from in front of us, and the tanks can just run ahead and pick up anything coming in.
Why would you stack in the
Flower, make sure you repair before you run to the other side.
So tanks aren't running in each and every direction to pick things up.
They'll run
But
right for us. We
Later
don't have
on,
to go out to pick them up.
the problem is later on, if you're stacking on this wall, the mobs that spawn on the far side are going to take a while to get here, and that gives more time for us to get
overwhelmed.
They're going to be coming in fast towards the end.
I mean, I'm not saying all the melee should sit on this wall, but we can fight out here while the healers and everyone else is sitting back there.
So stay to one side is what you're saying. One half of that.
Just so we're not running in each and every direction, because last time we were just running in circles around the room.
Both of the hunters now, can they assist in positioning?
I'm gonna log the save consumes.
We're just on dead side, just every stack in middle. We'll readjust the strap if you need to. Just make it easier. So all melee side, stack in middle, kill things. For live side, we'll kill the first two horses. After that, the third one will be shackled, so don't break it right away. I'll call the kill when we say you're safe. So the first two will go out, the third one will be shackled. And then moving forward, shackle the rest until it's good to call a next kill. So Mist CB on top of the first shackle. Lux, you're on second. Clamor on third. If we have 3 shackles up, that's the order we'll be going. So Mist, Lux, and Clam.
Why don't you assign us to each one of the 3 things to make
It's only the center one that comes out.
Oh.
The horse will only come from the center. Typically. I don't think it comes up from any other platforms. Alright, really check. Payton, you can now start logging in as strong if you haven't.
And ranged, it is a staggered group.
Alright, tank get to positions for live side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Foolishly you have sought your own demise. Brazenly you have disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have fought
Dang.
hard to invade the
What's up, buddy?
Did you bring enough for the class?
Trade me.
I meant the Saber David Delights, but I'll take that too.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yes.
No sheeping, just kill these.
Trainees coming over.
1 trainee coming over. 2, now 3.
It's a bit excessive.
I don't have any backspace. Figure it out.
One train coming over.
2.
3.
Strong, put your wind fury up. You're good.
The mobs will come to us. We don't need to.
The mobs
Might as
destroy
well
it.
kill them when they spawn.
One trainee.
2.
3.
Kill Skull first, caster side.
They can be stunned.
Kill X next caster side. 2 Knights coming over.
Training came over.
Another training. Jesus. What did
I got a Bane, I got X.
Another Death Knight's coming over. Working on Death Knight's casters. Keep the training sheep right now.
You, maybe slow it down a little bit. Actually, we're good.
Fucking burned one, sorry.
Slow down on trainees.
We're keep the right trainee. Dang's trainee will be kept. Stop breaking the keeps, please. They're getting overwhelmed slowly. Don't stop breaking these, please.
Sheep all those ones.
Yeah, working on sheeps.
Stun if you can.
Shackle the first one missed for now while we kill these.
Shackle. Immune.
Rider.
Kill it, then kill it. Everybody switch, everyone on Rider.
Why did you have so much threat?
Sorry, Luxra.
Still kind of good over here.
We're still sheeping as much as we can. Sheep as much as we can. Target's blue staying. Someone's back here. Death Knight.
I got a Death Knight on me.
Anyone?
I'll grab it.
Okay.
Can we
Show us Skull Death Knight?
We're stunned.
I don't think they're immune for some reason.
The guy's not on the horses.
I'll try it. Yeah, we have too many death. We need to kill them quicker. Like, they're fine on the other side. We're all fucking dead. We need to start killing quicker.
Yeah, you guys should group up and die.
It swapped this time.
Did we were holding on to too many trainees maybe? We were afraid to kill them? I don't know.
No, we had...
Originally they said they were overwhelmed.
We had too many fucking... Yeah.
But look at us now.
There was 2 different stories going on that too. Some people were saying that they're fine on the trainees. Other people were saying they're hurting, so...
Yes, we were fine.
We need...
Yeah, we were fine pretty much.
One person calling it out.
Okay. Let's have eyes call for that side because 2 or 3 people called and I wasn't sure which one's the actual call.
I mean, just from my observations, it seems like we get to a point where there's so many trainees where we're gonna have to sheep them and leave them anyway. So
they're really easy to AoE and they go down really fast.
You don't want to AoE like that ever. I mean, if there's 10 up, then there's 10 AE up now.
And I understand not wanting to kill them all at the same time, but I don't think Dead was overwhelmed at any point until the very last bit there, and we stopped killing him very early for no apparent reason.
I mean, Undead side didn't look like it got overwhelmed at all. We had like 6 fucking Death Knights up at one point. We can't do that.
Death Knight shit.
The balance is in the middle. Like last time we were overwhelmed, this time you were. So split the difference, call it a day.
Yeah, we'll just keep killing, and then if you really get overwhelmed, call it this time instead of someone else, 2 people calling different things. We'll have eyes only call for Undead side.
Because those Death Knights, they'll charge, and it's a decent amount of time to stun.
Do they fuck? I had no idea. I'm kidding.
You're dead to me.
So the Riders are immune to Shackle, but the Death Knights are not. So we can try to get those out a little earlier.
I got charged by one of them, and the Death Knight had spawned, ran right over to Calamity and fucking just clapped her before I even got out of the stun. So
The first kill
And to
goes
be
to
clear,
me.
the Death Knights are the ones with shields on foot. They are not
Yes.
the ones on horses.
They're the ones that say
Horses need to die fast.
Death Knight on their fucking name.
Just
well, done. That's
it's not wrong. Also,
No, I think that Shackle mix-up came from my original post because I had Shackle riders, and so you're saying Death Knight, so that definitely came from me then. So I switched that so that won't get copied or ever again.
You beautiful whore.
Taking credit for a mistake, dude.
I think Lady Blue, Blamu is probably how you pronounce it.
I'm going with Blow Me too. I agree with Trump.
It's definitely Blomo.
I want to know how Itzy Boy says it. But you guys spoiled it.
You and Maggie.
If he knows how we say it, he's still gonna fuck it up. So.
I'm gonna call it Bobby Blue.
I love it.
You make me happy.
Lady Blamu.
Palamalu?
Blomo.
No, it's like Troy Polamalu.
We're in New Orleans.
He lined up in the,
I miss Troy Polamalu.
he lined up in the C gap and he fucked Pat McAfee out of a touchdown.
Let's pronounce the X too. Blamooks.
Oh, in New Orleans, we ignore the U and X.
Because that's actually just French to ignore the
It's
unit.
just blah. Yeah, but we're talking like south.
Yeah, New Orleans.
I think it was Tom
New Orleans,
Segura.
New Orleans has a lot of French influence.
I think Tom Segura has a bit. And it's like, build a wall. It's like, build a wall around these fucking Cajuns. Holy shit.
You mean to save them from the hurricanes?
No, build a wall.
Build a levee. Build a levee.
Like the joke is instead of the Mexicans, he's like, build a wall around these fucking Cajuns in Louisiana. You can't let these people out. Are you fucking kidding me?
So according to
They're
YouTube,
so good though.
according to YouTube, pronounces blow me out.
I deny that reality.
That's just not correct at all.
It's actually filet mignon.
Okay, we're gonna have one adjustment on the live side for the shackles. So Miss, you'll be on the left platform. Lux, you're on the right platform, and you'll be shackling the riders if we need to call. Calamity, your backup for anything that runs loose for the riders only. Like, I mean, not riders, the Death Knights. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold up.
Yeah, Death Knights.
The same. They spawn at the same place each time. All the Death Knights are on the left and right. The riders in the middle.
Lux, I'll protect you this time instead of getting charged in the face. Sorry.
Yeah, garbage. Mages, it might be best to use the ZHC on this fight, so it can help with the ads instead of the micro quickening. Just heads up if you have it with you, or TOEP.
Or a tier.
Funny.
Don't talk to me like that, Dakota.
Got him.
Rude.
Oh yeah, I have such grounds to stand on. Dakota, what did you get that was cool after playing WoW for a year and a half? ZG swords?
Friendship.
15 pounds.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Yikes.
An end to all good relationships in the real world.
There's your real world.
Not 2020. We're all good.
Oh, no, he's married. All right.
I don't even know what the outside world looks like.
Is there an outside world?
I did. There's gays out there.
Ew.
What virus?
Whoa.
Nice.
What's wrong with being gay? Man?
What he flick wrist as he said it. God, calm down.
No, he's torquing it. Don't worry about it.
Yada 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 yada.
2020, year of the torque. I mean twerk. Or torque?
There you go. Yeah, you said it properly.
Half. Over half the guild.
Alright, last right check.
It's beautiful.
Guys, we need you fully torqued for this one.
Yep.
Ready.
Fully torqued.
Yep.
Eyes a little blurry though.
Knees weak arms are heavy.
4,
Did you get soap in it again?
1.
Yeah.
It's a goddamn shame.
Goddamn shame.
You have disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have fought hard
Can we just hit him while he...
Just remove brazenly and put in Beverly, and now he's talking to somebody.
Well, he is already talking to us, so...
That was late.
Trainee's on the way.
I had fun with my training.
Yeah, you did.
Okay with all three of those at the same time.
Yeah, I say just call all 3 trainees at the same time.
This is truly a Christmas instance because you're sending these guys over to heaven.
I don't know if I call that side with all the melee heaven.
Or Best Buy.
Geek Squad.
Geek Squad. When I had to point out that my RGB was failing in the keyboard I just bought.
Sorry, you bought an RGB keyboard?
Oh, that was like 10 years ago. I learned my lesson.
No, we're not shackling them.
No, we're gonna kill these.
Okay, because that happens.
You might as well get them shackled early.
We're shackling the next one that spawns. The Death Knights that spawn. 2 knights coming up. Shackle these ones, don't kill them. Keep them shackled.
I think Undead is fine right now.
Yeah, we're fine. Keep going.
We're gonna take these ones.
Shackled because
why would we?
We're gonna keep a shotgun now, that's it. We'll keep moving on. Kill these 2 new knights out, the 2 new ones. One of them broke. Yep. Kill the rider in the middle. Priority now. Rider in the middle. Kill the trainees. Repack if you haven't. Get ready for a new Death Knights.
Yep, we're good.
Start using cooldowns, mages if you haven't. Combustions, use them early.
Horses last, trainees first.
Marker calls up.
Toes down.
Rilo down.
What? Why does it go from nothing to ridiculous?
It goes the same over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty good until it wasn't.
Yeah.
We've also got DPS on 6 mobs on undead side. Nothing's dying quickly. Damage is really split.
Yeah, it's just we're not stacked like we should be.
We need to probably auto assist certain tanks. You know what I mean? To make sure that we're all on the same target.
Auto assist?
Or like have a macro that assists.
Ooh, yeah.
You want the DPS target.
Yeah, because I don't think you're going to get.
Target.
There's a focus target, but I don't think you're going to have time to throw a skull up. So you're going to have to just auto. You're going to have to assist.
So, order of operations, it starts to escalate very quickly on that first wave of 2 Death Knights and 3 trainees. I think that is the point where we need to start shackling, because that's when it really ramps up and we can let the other ones go from live side. But go on
It's
from there.
not really about the pace of the mobs coming from live side.
Okay. Well, I guess the undead side was not really focusing on their targets, because we're focusing pretty hard on our targets.
Trainees aren't dying fast enough. They're kind of sitting around in the group.
Live side can't. It wasn't an issue of that. I think a big part of it is being down people. It's going to be tougher for us to plow through these targets super quick.
Yeah, like they go down really fast if 3 people are on a target. But right now we're split like 1 and 2 people.
Think about it, guys. Yeah, you think about it though. Like even with Wolf and Bolt helping healing, we're still down 3 healers and another 3 more DPS.
But more than anything, we want to just get the mechanics down.
Can range spare anyone or no?
No.
No.
And we were getting overwhelmed, and then all the
Near the end, we were.
murdering us.
All I heard was Scrunchy say we just want to get the mechanics down, and then everybody said no.
Oh.
Oh.
Like,
No.
wait, what?
Nah, somebody else asked up.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
I mean, she keeps saying that, but I think she missed that boat.
She's not even a boss. Like, who the fuck is this bitch?
She's
Her voice is annoying.
Isn't she one of the
She's
four
one of the
horsemen?
four horsemen.
It's kind of a boss.
Kinda, not a.
She reminds me of that one girl that comes into the gay bar. She's like, "Can I have a vodka soda and 4 limes?"
No, it's a vodka cran, and
No.
she's the token woman. So I mean, let's get her over with.
You shouldn't say that women are less than men, than normal people.
I didn't say that. I just said it was token.
Neither of us said that.
What the fuck is she using 4 limes for?
No shit, that's my question. Like, you just waiting for lime juice in it for you? Jesus.
She asked
They-
for
they
4
think that-
lime. Do you just give her 1 whole lime?
Right?
I really should.
They don't want the calories of a mixer,
Just get
and they
the
think that
glass
they get lime
and
juice that's not, it doesn't count as calories.
You just drop the entire lime in her drink and splash it everywhere. It's like,
So when you do that, the one shot and all the girls are like chasing it with lemons and limes. You're just like, okay.
or if you really want to just quit your job, you can just whip it right at her face. One of the two.
Okay. But
Wait, wait, hold on, wait. What's the idea of whip it? Because like, my idea of like whip it in her face is
Maybe not.
completely
Maybe not go
probably
full
different.
tilt. We're not trying to kill her. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
okay.
it may be Texas, but
Like throw the whole bar mat at her, or like what are we talking about? Whip it.
You keep saying whip it, and I'm having flashbacks.
the lemon shoots into her eye. She won't know who you are. She won't remember. She can't see anything after that.
Whoa, slow down.
I have thrown a quarter at someone's face before.
Wolf and Bolt confirmed serial killer.
No, it's
Super
sus.
sus.
It's just positive.
Oh wait, if we're playing that game, I totally suspect Asher.
Serial
Asher did
killer. Rooflin doesn't kill people.
Bro, what?
it. When in doubt, I always blame Asher.
I was actually laughing at Dr. Payne's joke.
That's the first one.
Really scared of that
Hello.
laugh.
What?
Yep, that's the one.
Alright.
Mas por favor.
Real good.
For live side, I'm gonna adjust just the DPS a little bit. Can I have Banus come here on square? Banus, H Bane, and Nella. Where's Mr. Nella? You know he's here somewhere. Nella.
You stand self-targeting the hubris on that one.
Alright, well, tell Nella to come here after. Can I have... It's a boy will be here middle with Foster and right raid.
Can I get a name in?
This one will be as Scully, and who's left here for a mage I didn't call. Banus? I called Banus already, right? Who is left?
What?
No, it's good. Yeah. No, I'm missing. Is this how many mages do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have 5. Rip. Scully and Ackerby will take care of that one. You guys are stacked with a flask. Okay. Well, Finn, you just kind of play around with where position they need help with.
Yeah, I've switched to healing multiple times.
Okay, Nella, you're in the far left. You're right here. You're over this group. Focus that first, like that platform first when it comes out in the beginning, and then adjust when we need to.
Dang. You can drink pods laying down. Watch.
No. That's pretty awesome.
This is how I feel right now.
You also look dead.
Only inside.
So one thing I wanted to mention towards, when undead is feeling extra pressured, is that when we just want to not kill the trainees? I don't feel like
we don't kill trainees. Trainees will be last.
We just ignore
They'll
them.
Yes, tanks will do their best to pick him up. Then we'll start keeping them, etc., etc. So if they're on a caster in the back, we overwhelm, start keeping them. That's pretty much it. Scully, you ready?
Yep.
All right, hop back on, and then we'll start. You just gotta kind of spread out. You don't have to be back in the group for live side.
2, 1.
You just want to be killing those platforms.
Foolishly you have sought your own demise. Brazenly you have disregarded powers.
Just let the tanks kill this first mob. Just get rage off it.
There is only one way out. To walk the lonely path of the damned.
Or go nuts, it's boy.
I'm not. I'm literally wanting. We don't want to delay it too much on them, anyways, because he'll die pretty quickly now. Yeah, you're having 90 rage, so. You guys like killing these, like actually start killing them now. Don't take too long on live side.
Can we stack a little better on undead side?
Boss or pick a target.
Yeah, Flower, come stand in the middle.
I don't think he's on Discord, or is he?
Yeah, I'm back on. It's just my phone's. I'm using my phone as a hotspot.
Trainees, trainees, trainees. Undead is good. We're good. Need to get Death Knights out of
shackle the knights.
No, we're going on these ones to kill them.
Kill them.
Yeah, kill them.
Rider's priority now, caster side. Start shaping the trainees on caster side right if we need to. Keep one sheep.
I did it. Got a Death Knight up.
Slow down on the revive.
Yep. Keep him shackled now, moving forward for a little bit. There we kill Skull. After this wave.
Undead side's dead.
Oh.
We got overwhelmed by the trainees.
What if we don't stack?
Can you Nova trainees?
Undead side?
Can you Frost Nova trainees? No,
Maybe
thank you for
treat it like Razor
Does not
Gore's
appear
Rib
so.
and have little groups.
That's probably not a bad idea.
I'm just saying, like, being in a giant ball and then everyone gets arcane explosion.
Yeah, that's
probably not the fucking play.
Nope, I agree.
You guys want to make
Groups
3
would
groups
make a
then?
big
Because you have.
deal, yep.
Yeah, so one on each wall, 3 groups. Or one in the middle.
No, I will sign. I will sign.
Okay.
I mean, we only had 52 seconds left after that for the first phase. Looks like.
Been doing
Yeah,
pretty well.
we
each
can
attempt,
do
getting
it.
to 40, 45 seconds on average.
Yeah, you just gotta like make sure you actually finish trash before the transition, because otherwise you're dead anyways. So once he comes down, he's easy. Just fucking trash.
Does anyone know, like, whenever he like comes down from his little platform or whatever in the stage area, which side does he land on first?
Living.
Living.
Oh, okay. So that in turn, I mean, that means like when y'all get done killing your stuff, it'll go to our stuff. So, okay.
15 seconds he has like a debuff that reduces your stats by 10%, but you're gonna start to murder him real quick.
Maybe this is a fight for Holy Waters? For Undead?
Yeah.
For Dead Side?
Undead side, maybe?
Maybe that can help push it over.
I think they're all undead. Yep. Like even on living side, that they're still dead.
Specifically undead side, just
They're
because
not
POV
ghosts.
on live side can
Technically,
cause problems.
right side is ghost side, not undead.
I will say, on the live side, things were going down at a pretty good pace. I think we had it under control, even without shackles.
We also
so maybe try to four corner, and then we can also throttle.
So I would say the ghost side, undead side, whatever you want to call it, was actually doing great, and then all of a sudden the AOE overwhelmed instantly. So the small groups thing is gonna fix that problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to disarm them.
I was dying to the night.
In tandem with the trainee arcane explosion, that's too much AoE damage, yeah.
So I just posted for the undead side. So group 2, 4, and 6, you guys will be spread out like that. So like group 4 is technically directly in the center of that room, where I think there is a death pile there. Group 2 is pushed up a little higher, almost not near the doorway side, but not on the doorway. And group 6 is kind of where I originally told you guys to be, between I think 2 piles there. For the 2 healers, Knight and Muto, Knight you be focused more between 2 and 4, and Muto will be 4 and 6. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Live side, you should be good for positioning. We were doing really good in the beginning, and even in the middle. That's when they died, we kind of got overwhelmed as well because the gate opened. So this might help with the cleanup and the AoE on the undead side that you guys are getting.
I also didn't see any shackles on live side.
We did. We broke them when we didn't need them. And then near the end, we got overrun with both sides because the gate opened and killed us all.
Yeah, I'm just thinking we can delay that a decent amount. What did they transfer into on the undead side, ghost side?
Nothing. It's just normal thing. It's the big ones the big rider one, the one on the horse, is 2 adds versus 1.
Yeah. Okay, so
Everything was 1.
Spectral Death Knight. So on the dead side, they do have a cleave, but that's it.
See if you can disarm them.
Yeah, use your stuns if you have them. Like, try to use every ability to keep yourself or your group alive. Because I can't call anything for that side, right? I don't know what's going on other than, oh, I'm overrun by the group. So.
Use the repair bot.
How much is
I was out of gold and I didn't realize that this add-on that does it automatically. Thought I did it. Yeah. Just don't have gold on this character.
Can we get a res on pun or do you go AFK? I'm not sure.
AFK.
Wow.
How much health do the trainees have on the undead side?
Like 5.
The health could be about the same.
It's just when one spawns across from where people are, it'll run
I
into the
wouldn't say
group.
they
and start
instantly
hitting.
die because like they probably have like 6 to 8k health. Like a hunter is not just gonna burst it down all of a sudden unless we get several huge crits. But
But if if both hunters or all hunters are focusing on one target at a time.
There's only 2 of us, yeah.
Yeah, if we had 3 hunters, we could kill a dude like right away easily, but we only have 2 of us, so.
And just go 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, would it be?
Porkate and Eyes, I've swapped you guys for the group. So Porkate, you're in group 6, and Eyes, you're in group 4. This way, hunters can help in the middle if they need to, if they're range.
Makes sense.
When we want 2 tanks in like each of the groups, just in case we get double riders on one side and somebody else can, run across the room.
Let me know when there's more tanks, because we're already using like all the just like you look at the group. There's literally like no more warriors left for you guys.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. We have
Quick.
Kuwama and Oberyn in this group. So maybe Oberyn in group 2.
It's more of hopefully they can help. So my goal is to have the hunters be able to help the middle out, if or vice versa on each group. This way, if I'm not stocking 2 hunters in the center or like too close to the center, and one back group gets wiped out, right? It's also depending on the group. Like these groups are kind of based on DPS too, so everyone's gonna have a balanced amount of DPS. I don't want to stack one group with too much DPS, and then one side gets overwhelmed and everyone has to run over to help you guys out right away.
Alright.
So it's a balance of things at this point, more than anything. Can we have shower resistance on all groups? Alright, last ready check.
Oh, I clicked not ready, but I am. It just popped up on me.
Actually, why you're not ready?
I broke it.
Alright, get ready. As you want to hit the boss when the timer's gone?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Flower. Wrong side. What are you doing? You just fucked your group.
Oh god, I am.
I'll heal.
Fucking hell.
Oh shit.
You're on the rock side too.
Can you cast the? You can't cast the wall. I take it.
Stick to the plan.
Good luck.
Leroy.
Swap totem around.
Totally thought Pun was Nakota. That's why I thought I was out on the right side.
Blind leading the blind.
That makes no sense.
Bones all over.
Well, I mean, now there's
yeah, like we
3 trainees
died
coming.
a lot.
We're good.
Training.
Two knights incoming.
Well, golfer. Get one of these ones down. Cast life glide. Wand them down.
Yeah, too late.
For a second.
Dang,
When there's a big gap, just keep an eye on things. Kill right knife. Right. Death knight first.
How's undead looking?
Oh, it's alright.
Good.
Oh, we need to stay in our group still.
Bye?
You got deleted, son.
I did.
Switch to rider. Priority casters. Center one.
Sheep, these 3 trainees coming up.
Sheeping middle one.
Disarm does work, so use it on the right.
Kill the low Death Knight. There's a shackle on the back we need right now.
Undead's still good.
Flower cut aggro.
Trainees.
Kill the rider.
Stay in your group.
Start sheeping.
Fuck.
Start sheeping your targets.
Undead might get overwhelmed here.
Yeah, Undead's starting to.
Yeah, it's
Flat side's getting overwhelmed too.
Yeah.
I got aggro. Left side's also down.
Just let it happen.
IDK if we have the people, the numbers.
Okay, we're gonna actually go hit Lotheb. We want to make sure that add-on works for next, or when we come back in January. So we're gonna hit Lotheb, do one attempt or two to make sure everything's still working, and then we'll figure something out afterwards.
Then a 60-minute BWL, right?
Oh, you go fuck off.
Didn't a bunch of people do it yesterday?
Oni, Oni for the
Oh,
boys.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, Oni.
Only the boys. Oh,
I'd be down
the
for
bank
Oni.
can make some money.
Well, I mean, if we're learning mechanics, then yeah, we should totally go to Oni.
Yeah, Flower can learn left and right.
Wow.
Yeah, that coming to you.
I totally did. I totally did, guys. I'm so sorry.
Hey, retards this way.
It's all good. You were on the side that died anyway.
Yeah, I caught aggro from healing, so I died anyways.
Still good to see a new fight this week.
It was really cool to see the new fight, though.
And run through it a couple times. We tweak the strategy a bunch each time, so I mean, once we have enough people, we should be good to go.
I think it was more people than anything.
Side, we could do split it into two groups. The north group really
Yeah.
didn't have too much going on.
Middle didn't have too much either, so we
But
had a
then
plague,
on
y'all. Had a plague.
And on left side, or live side, I felt like, you know, we had the 3 main tanks, and that's good. If we had an off tank that could just gather up all those trainees, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Do they even hit hard? I feel like they hit like that.
No.
So you could just
The Death Knights
leave
are painful.
It's the
Trainees are
Death Knights,
fine.
and that's why the off tanks are more useful.
They can be disarmed.
Wolfen, have you not seen the Boomkin taking meta?
I was tanking them. I was picking them up with rank 1 Moonfire, but eventually I was getting overwhelmed. I don't have stam.
Well, why not?
Ugh. You looked at all the spell power gear, how much stam is included.
What if you use 100% of your brain?
I'll think about it. I have a very small chicken brain, so let's, you know, expectations.
Gobble gobble, motherfucker.
Hey, Payne.
Hey.
I'm so not gay, I cut off my own dick so I wouldn't have a dick touching me 24/7.
What?
True.
That's a man's man right there.
Are you so straight that you got a vagina so you can touch it all day?
I don't approve of your self-mutilation.
True. I have a
This was
vagina
actually
now.
a conversation we had earlier today.
Did you know the straightest part of your own body is your rib cage?
I thought it was the cecum.
No, the rib cage stops you from sucking your own dick.
What?
Does it though?
If you have a small dick, yeah, it does.
Or do you just have a short?
Didn't we figure this out in Clerks too?
I thought not having a lock on my door.
I'm sorry.
Clerks too. Hey, pre-pop your shadow pots, fucking nerds.
No. Dry run. Dry run.
It's a dry run.
Ah, shit.
Dry boys.
I got.
Alright.
So the reason why we're doing this is we just want to make sure the add-on works. We don't have enough healers to actually do this correctly. We are like 8 or 9 healers. You need 12 no matter what.
We can still buff up though.
Yeah, we can still buff up, still do the attempts, but don't wish consumes kind of thing on this.
Keep your DPS gear on. I guess otherwise, druids, it's our time to shine. Let's get those insect swarms up.
Naxx, can you wear some gear? I don't know if we're doing. I don't know if we're doing that dry of a run.
That dry.
No Coda owes everybody a greater shadow protection potion.
Oh, you can fuck right off.
Naxx is like, I'm going to
Mrs.
the dry.
Talk.
I'm ready, bro.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So for heals on this fight, we're gonna try separating the heals onto a separate channel and doing the calls there. So we'll practice that. So if you're a healer, jump up to I don't know, Christmas Carol's corner.
Motherfucker should have took that show's time as money.
Thank fucking God, these sons of bitches, eh? Oh, shit.
Go to the right boss.
Those guys suck.
Can we talk shit about the healers now?
Yeah, fucking piece of shit, eh?
Yeah, Druid's.
Pain for this boss when we go in. Can you make sure to pull it? Fuck, the fucking pull him from Mouth Pal. I'm talking to him. Fucking retards.
What?
Pain's gone. He got moved.
Now I can move him.
Why am I getting moved now? What the?
Go talk to Pain, dude.
Oh, they're talking. I'm not gonna stop them from talking. I'll just whisper them.
Why was I pulled in there?
Because I guess you're with the healer group. I don't know what's going on.
You should be in the healer group so that you can call out, I'm gonna die. Nella.
Yikes.
Can we please summon Nella?
Yeah.
Am I not supposed to say I'm gonna die?
Yeah, you are, but we literally cannot do anything about it. They can at least do something about it. You know?
We get super sensitive about that stuff.
Sure, I saw a snowball hit him.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is the spores should spawn on this side closer to the door, so left and right. What Pain is gonna do, he's gonna actually pull the boss and tank it behind that green little dot on the ground.
I thought we didn't want to do that last time because it was too close or some shit.
No, let's do it this way. Let's make it easier just for positioning, like off the bat. Why are people jumping off?
The only thing that I would say is we should position him facing the casters so he doesn't turn around and cast on the casters and get parried a bunch.
What?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Dang, that makes no sense because he's being tanked behind. We're almost between the red dot and the green dot, and the caster's on this side.
Perfect. So just make sure he's facing this side, and the melee can go opposite.
Why? Now you make them run 10 more yards to get to the spores.
Because if we pair, because
you understand where we're standing.
I'll just see it, and then it's fine.
I'll show you. Boss will be back where he is. We're on this side now, DPSing. We're all on this side. Even the melee will be on this side. The boss will be turned around completely.
That doesn't make sense though, because he's going to turn around and cast on casters, and then melee is going to parry him, and then he's going to hit Pain faster.
What
Does he carry? Melee are on this side.
But I'm saying
what does
the
he
instances when he casts on casters. I think he casts a disease. Let's just play it out. See.
No, what? No, he doesn't do any disease.
He does like a little nature damage aura, right?
It's an aura. It's an aura on you guys, on the melee.
Yeah.
The nature damage is a aura around him. He does do a shadow AoE, but I don't think he turns anybody.
If I get parried, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Dank's taking off all his fucking hit gear. Watch. Someone check him.
We can be just inside this room.
I'm done with buffing. Everyone get inside first. Go on square. Oh, fuck, I need to tell them for spores. Alright, I'm gonna explain twice. For spores, it's gonna be mages first, and then it'll be group 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7, and then back to mages 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. So when I call your group, and if you're in that group, go with their group, and make sure they're all together and kill it. This includes the healers, which are not here, but you know what I mean. We're back.
Groups, everybody look at your group number.
How are the healers going to know to go to the store? They're going to hear the call.
Yeah.
It's hive mind.
If you think of it, they will go.
Alrighty.
It does work, I tell you. Wolfenbolt wasn't in Discord, and we were running Skolo, and we were just all yelling in Discord for damage mitigation. Hurricane.
Hi, B.
He popped it. It was beautiful.
It's an 8.
Everyone get ready. We're going 20 seconds.
Wolfenbolt, aren't you supposed to be up on the other channel?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't really need to DPS.
Mages get this 4.
You just turned.
Group 1, spore. 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 Okay, no one? Cool. There's still other people in your groups, so I'm saying. Group 2, spore. Group 2, spore.
I'm dead. The system does not work.
What happened? I'm not sure what happened to the healers, so just keep getting spore for now. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, they're all just.
Yeah, it's the lack of healers probably.
I mean,
Yeah, it's in group 1, the only one that was going to get the score.
Is Lux, Strong, and Right Raid.
Lux and Strong are in a different channel.
Yeah, they couldn't hear you anyway.
Fuck, yeah, this channel is. I fucking hate doing this.
So why do the healers need it? Just for
They're
crit heal?
DPSing. When they're not healing, what are they doing?
Doesn't it seem like it would make more sense to go to DPS before healers, though, even if healers end up healing? Or DPSing?
Yeah, I don't think healers are going to be able to pull off near pain, even DPSing.
so we should just make. We should have you make like macros if we're splitting up groups like this, and then you can just.
Want to hear something crazy, Pain? There's an add-on we're supposed to be using together, 40 people. But we can't get 40 people to use it, so.
I mean, do I really need to use that add-on here?
Yeah, if everyone used it, outside of like the officers, when we asked them originally, we would have this on the notes that everyone can see on the screen with group 1 to 8. I never have to call it like that.
You need me to get it? I'll download it if you think it'll help.
We'll bring it up later. We're gonna need all 40 people to get it, or 30 whatever people now. But yeah, we'll figure group calling things.
I just feel like me having it won't change anything.
Is it an add-on?
Since I just try and stay alive in this.
It's an add-on.
Yeah.
Can I provide a little bit of? Are we expecting the healers to always be in a different channel when we do this boss, or is this just a one-time?
I think they're trying it.
That's
Although I don't know what that's going to change because
good idea.
The only thing that was being really said outside of that was the group calls. So if we drop that to just him popping a macro or this add-on that supposedly everybody should have.
Yeah, so the add-on does work, this war tracker. You just have to type in what group you are and the number of groups there are, and it'll pop up when it's your time to go.
Just sounds like a lot of extra. I mean, there's a healer add-on that tells them when to heal, and I don't know why we need a sport tracker when you can just call out groups and just go.
There should even be like whisper macros on your big heal.
Exactly, like
Because I think the problem with calling groups and going is that we have to have like a shaman in each group or something, so we can't just have 5 DPS in a group to go.
Well, there was different set groups earlier. So there was like group 1 was the mage group, group 2 is big melee DPS, group 3 is more melee DPS, but it's all 5 melee.
You mean through the add-on that y'all are talking
Yeah. So it's not actually the group number. It's people assigned to a certain group.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Healers still shouldn't be getting the whatever buff first. Doesn't make any sense. Regardless.
I don't know why they get it. I think they take damage or something if they don't. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
It's a threat thing.
Yeah, it stops them from getting threat.
Well, how would they get threat up?
It's never gonna get threat.
Well, they get heal aggro threat, but since the tank's not taking one, it doesn't really matter.
Where'd you go?
Just talk to those really quick.
They say what happened?
They blew their heals too quick on all of them. So I kind of told them to adjust on, instead of using heals when Mist calls it, let's say Knight healed, and then whoever's next, they will get ready to start precasting. But if you don't take damage, they won't heal you. For example.
With us not using consumes, we're gonna need heals a lot quicker. That's why they're gonna fucking go through the
No, they were literally casting when you're at full HP still, for example. They didn't fucking know.
They were just gonna second healers.
That's an example. Yes. So that's an example of what happens. Not all of them did that, but some of them did that.
I'll just blow some pods on this
I'm
one.
gonna blame all of them for it equally though.
Just so they get a better trial.
Someone say something about debuff in this chat? I heard something when I came in.
Yeah, I don't see the point in healers getting the debuff.
Oh, no,
buff
we were
first.
talking about
It doesn't
the
make sense. Tell Payne to shut up, I'm talking.
And whether healers needed it or not.
No, yeah. At the moment we're going off of group 1 to 8 for now, pretty much. I will have to make a list, and people will have to look at it and all that. But spores we can easily fix. I just make a list. Someone has to have their second screen opened, and you have to look at it, kind of thing. Have it memorized, or whatever. It will be prioritized by DPS groups versus just healers instead.
Okay.
Next time.
This is why healers need it, because it gives 60% spell crit chance. So healers do need
Yes.
to get it.
They are DPSing. That is the reason as well.
Also, you want
And
to
it
crit.
works for their heals as well.
Do you take spell crit or spell hit? Sorry.
Spell crit.
I'll take some crits.
It's worth mentioning that this fight's a DPS race, in a big way.
Yeah.
What?
Everything.
Yeah, getting the big dick DPS, the debuff is like the only thing that makes sense to get them at fast.
Yeah, it's like mages should be going first so you can not worry. Then
Yeah, even if it's just 2 mages and they both just start fireballing and they stagger it, and then maybe 1 mage is ready to scorch if he needs to, they can keep that ignite rolling by themselves. Have 3 big warrior DPS starting right off the rip, and like make groups like that. So 2 mages, 3 warriors per group.
I would, but then you guys all lose your wind fairies, so I will have to make an actual list outside of the group itself.
Well, no, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that'd be
make
another
you a weak
problem. More anything right now.
Whether it's ideal or not, we still need to learn to get the spore when your group's called, and
the thing
do
is
it on
spore
time.
now.
We're not trying to kill him tonight. We don't have enough healers but we want to get the healing rotation down and just do the mechanics, whatever's called, down.
Pretend you're running in optimized groups, even though it's not optimized tonight. This is just for building reaction and muscle memory.
Real quick, I have never done this as DPS for the spores. Am I just going to, or am I killing it?
You're killing it, but you gotta be in range of it.
You have to be in range of it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Specifically, like as a warlock, just go to it.
Because for some reason we had all the healers behind me, meaning they're not getting spores. So you might want to talk to them about that too. I
forgot they're in different groups. That's my fault as well.
Yeah, but they're all behind me, meaning they're not getting spores.
Yeah.
So they need to either be on the other side.
Yeah,
of
move
the
to the
boss.
position. I'll let them know.
Had a great time.
Really happy.
So we gotta go big dick. That's what that means.
Fully torqued.
Fully torqued. I'm ready.
COVID, can you summon H-Bane and Night Priest? If you have Sharp.
Not in yet, but I think Night is.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I got Hearth accidentally.
Good night for you.
Yeah, you just got Night Priest done.
Got him.
How did you get Hearth?
To be honest, I thought that we were done in Hearth immediately, and then I was like, oh shit, we're not done.
Cool.
Alright, let's move in.
Same for Strong at Night, then we'll go.
Let's just kill him.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Magus area spores. Magus spore. Group 1 Spore. Group 1 Spore. Group 2 Spore. Group 2 Spore. Kill it. Group 3 Gary Spore. Group 3 Spore. Group 4 Spore. Group 4 Spore.
I'm down.
Yep. Group 5 Spore. Well, sorry, Group 6 Spore. Group 6.
So,
maybe someone on the healing side, I'm not sure.
That was
so yeah,
full
he's
consumes up too.
definitely getting parried when it turns around.
I don't know how we're gonna position it without really taking forever to run to the Spore and back.
They can take the time. The parry is more dangerous than the additional DPS that we do. Just position him facing the raid, and then the melee would just run further back.
I can have me in the middle of that green.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just tank it sideways. What am I saying?
Sure.
Instead of taking it like, like back and forth, just take it sideways. This way, the distance is shortened a lot that way.
I think he'll still turn towards the raid.
Yes, but the raid will be not in the parry spot.
So melee will be to the side of him basically when he turns.
I can tank him pretty much. I can stand there, have him stand almost in the middle, but a little bit towards where my body is. And then you guys can stand at the back of them. That'll be fun. Are we doing another one with me going?
Yeah, I think one more.
Or
I'll give you some consumers, man.
Yeah, we just want to make sure when we come back, we know the strat we're gonna use in January, so this way we spend less time on it. But yeah, if you want, I can cover you with some gold or something, or they always cover you with some of that to even it out for these attempts.
Did we really get him to 73%?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not a hot boss. It's not a hard boss fight. It's still, we do need the 12 healers just to even things out.
Yeah, I feel like we got him down to like 25% at one point.
Well, we have buffs,
Yeah, we have full buffs. Yeah, we have full buffs. We had no clue what was going on first attempt, and we still got down to like 25 or 20%. So.
And it was also Dark Moon event, so the extra little bump. Plus, more importantly, a full raid.
Welcome back.
It's just so big.
I think we made progress on the healer side.
Let's do one more attempt, by the way.
You want to do one more?
Yes, we're changing adjustments.
Alright.
Honestly, it's probably best you guys stay in this channel, because it'll be just me and you talking, if that's the case.
That's fine.
That sounds about right. We only have one person talking.
It's a lot easier than me raid warning and then saying it, and raid warning and saying it. This way everybody sees it every single time. It's just too much work.
Okay. Where did Nella go?
Nella headed out for the night, he said. Just give it to him after. He's like, man, you'll give it. He was working like, what, 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that, so.
Jesus.
Yeah, like 5 hours he's got to be up.
Oh, I don't remember. He has got to be 3 or 4. Pretty early, so.
He has a job and he works on his feet, so,
Makes sense.
I work on my back.
Yeah, Calamity actually raised a good point too. I need to account for the non-heals, or the not real healers, right?
Yeah.
So I'll probably double call for those.
Skull, I need another Hellstone, by the way.
Did somebody go to the Death Knight wing?
No, they just throw up gang signs throughout the raid.
I just don't think we've heard more rain yelling before.
It's random which one does it. We just happen to have that one chick talk more.
Yeah, this is going to be our last attempt. Don't pop consumes. Again, we're just trying to figure this out from the healer side. So we can do this when we have 40 people.
Yeah, but I think this attempt we should get pretty good positioning and ordering things.
YOLO swag.
It's also a lot easier.
But yeah, call outs from before was good. You know, same thing, just call your name out after. Once you acknowledge your healer, actually get it off.
Ooh.
Also, Dang and some of the people ran early for Group 1 call, so I'm not sure who that was, but please make sure when I say Group 1, it's literally Group 1.
Yeah, Group 1 weren't running.
Dang, I'm saving.
Yeah, but you also fucked it up.
Whoa. Harsh words. Alright. Dang, Mistfang, and It's Your Boy. Come back to the circle behind us.
What?
So here's the circle that he's standing on right now. We'll say this is where that red circle is. I'm going to tank him right here. So that melee can stand here. And all the casters will be right here. Cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah, as long as you're past that green ring, it's all that matters.
Yeah, I get because we want the spores to all spawn back there, yeah. It's no problem.
Yeah.
Melee on triangle.
Alright, who are we missing?
Huama.
Yeah, I'm right here. Starting.
Okay.
Michael.
Michael! Hurt.
I need 30 more seconds at least.
Alright, I was gonna do a quick raid check for everyone. I know Clem's still drinking, so just more for buff than everybody's ready kind of thing when we do pull in a minute.
Muto COVID. Very good.
Just to confirm, everyone saw the same order that time, right, Nate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Scully, Clam, and Payne, you guys good?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Scully, you good?
Until you're first.
Wolfen, I'll be calling Group 5, okay? You be with us on this one since we're short one age tonight for this attempt.
Some hots on me.
Hots.
5, 4,
Honorary mage.
2, 1.
Alright, going.
We'll be ready to go.
A little more heavy off the green.
Put him.
Group 5 spore.
Lux. Gone.
Group 1 spore.
On it.
Melee beat by the right leg.
Group 2. 2 Spore.
Crouch. Ignite.
Group 3 Spore.
Power. Calamity.
Group 3 Spore.
One totes.
Can you slash stand?
Group 4 Spore.
Casting right now.
We're up in a second.
Group 6 Spore.
You got a healing.
Group 6 Spore.
Ready.
Boots healers. Group 7 Spore. Group 7 Spore, healers.
Wolfen.
Group 5 Spore. Group 5 Spore.
Just clap up.
Crouch. Knight.
Group 1 Spore. Group 1 Spore.
Flower.
Group 2 Spore. Everyone band-aid.
More in totes.
Group 3 Spore.
Right up.
You got a healing. Ooh.
Lux whenever you're ready. Of a second.
Group 4 Spore.
Strong, get in there. Then you're up.
Group 6 Spore.
We're done here. But that was very, very good. Like
That was
a lot better.
Like we weren't using consumes really, so I think
On healers, we're not like sitting there like praying that our numbers would come up.
yeah, I think we figured out how to do the healing. We only overlapped like once or twice, I think. That was good.
Have 2 more healers next week.
Good work.
Next attempt.
So it looked pretty good. Like from the DPS standpoint, you guys were no one's panicking on heals for the most part. Outside of obviously the damage with the raid, because we weren't doing consume.
Healers, did you feel good about that generally?
Yeah.
Cast my heal.
Lux heal.
You what, Clemmy?
Actually got to cast my heal.
There you go. Okay.
Kept dying or whatever before.
It's kind of nerve-wracking the whole time. I think that's how the fight goes.
I will ask, are healers like precasting and just moving if it doesn't need to go off?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face, Pain.
I'm just asking.
Actually, no, I'm sorry.
We're not.
Tell me how to
We're doing 100% overhealing. No cooldowns. We deleted the add-on.
All F forward.
Hey,
See-
Dakota.
Yeah.
Dakota.
What's up?
They'd be
What's up?
sensitive about it.
Ether headset.
Meters, Wi-Fi, stolen laptop.
Yeah. I'm actually in an FBI van right now, so sorry if the Wi-Fi is kind of shitty.
Did they catch you?
No, not yet.
So I'm gonna do a ready check. If you would like to do one last Oni to end our raiding year, press yes. If we have the numbers, we'll do it.
Well, I mean, we only need 40.
Yeah. All right.
20, right?
40.
Otherwise, I'm going to give out EP in a second. But yeah, this is very likely. I mean, it's not very likely. This is our last raid, or was our last raid of the year. We'll be back in full spring come January. Over the season, if you're still playing and you can recruit, we are recruiting, and we'll track your bonuses to give it to you in January. decay and bonuses will not be given over the next 2 weeks. Yeah. Any questions about anything?
Got a question in the chat about pugs. If you want to organize a pug and do it, by all means. I don't want anyone to feel pressured that they have to be there or anything like that. If you're around, you want to organize something, go for it.
I think it'll just be a mixed bag of people because people are traveling. But I'd be down to do pugs during the new year, bit of the break.
Yeah, same.
You take that back, Lawrence.
So what was the verdict? Were there enough yays for an Oni?
No, it doesn't look like it. So, I guess that's that. It's been a fun year of raiding, and glad to all have you here. Hope you all have a good holiday. And we'll finish up Naxx in January. Get ready for Burning Crusade, I guess.